Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have a fun pick a card for you today, but before I get going with this, I want to go ahead and clear the air. Okay, everybody. So today's topic for this pick a card is Summer Lovin'. What's coming into your love life this summer? As you can see, I have 4 groups here and they are divided into 2 sections. And the reason for this is half of this reading will be up on my Patreon. For obvious reasons, this is very adult content that is down here, so that's where that will be. If you want to check out the second half, which is the sexual side of this reading, then you're going to have to head over to my Patreon, to my not safe for work tier, or one of the upper tiers from that, if there's any left right now. So anyways, please do remember this is a general reading and not a personal reading, okay? If you want a personal reading, you can book one of those with me, but I do have limited spaces available for the month of June. I do have a couple spots, I'm pretty sure, opened up on my Patreon for personal readings, so go ahead and check those out there too. But anyways, we have 4 groups here today where we're going to be delving into what's coming into your love life. We have the Ruby Matrix for group 1. We have the Pink Manganese Calcite for group 2. We have Pistachio Opal for group 3. And we have the Hematite Heart for group 4. Likewise, we have groups down here for the Patreon peeps. Go ahead. You can pause the video, do whatever it takes in order to choose your group. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Those of you who picked group 1 with our Ruby Matrix, this is going to be your reading. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what came up in the tarot. I'm very curious. Oh, we have the Temperance card. Ooh, nice. We have the Star card. We have Sagittarius and Aquarius energy. And we have the 10 of Wands. We have the Prince of Roses, which I believe is the Knight of Wands. This tarot card in particular, I'm going to be reading like the Oracle card today. We also have very soon, we have You Deserve Love. We have Breaking Free. Interesting stuff coming up here. We have Manifesting Miracles. We have this guy. I'm going to read these 2 like in a minute. We have Ask for Help from Others. We have Big Goals, and we have Transformation. Wow. Okay. So I feel like for you guys, definitely there's going to be some travel involved here with this one, okay? You're going to meet somebody definitely while on vacation, while traveling, and straight up, you manifested this person. Because I feel like finally for this group, there's a lot of people here who weren't afraid to realize that you deserve love and you're not going to settle for something that doesn't work for you, okay? I feel like there is a lot of burdens. There's a lot of old baggage that's being released here, which is bringing this in. And basically it's like you've manifested it and bringing it in. Now we have big goals here, and it's like I'm getting total career vibes here. So I definitely feel like for some of you, definitely you could be traveling for your job when you actually run into this person. And it's like we have ask help from others. I feel like that there's something to do with this person in particular in asking for help. It could be somebody who is kind of like it could be somebody who you work with that is like a superior to you, who is your mentor, something like this. It's like, I almost get the sense that it's like you're going to meet this person through another person like that. And And with a very soon, it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like this is part of that manifestation thing that's happening here. And we have breaking free. Like I said, I feel like you really are like, I feel like a sense of relief here for this group for some reason. Like it's so transforming. It's so exciting. I'm getting like massive exciting vibes here. It's like, I'm feeling like tickles in my stomach. It's fucking fantastic. And I'm totally grinning because I feel like that is the energy here. It's like, fuck yes, you've got this shit. This is so awesome. So with manifesting miracles, it says your dream is soon to become a reality. Legit, we have very soon right here too. You're soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So I feel like you're definitely feeling drawn or feeling called for some of you also to visit a specific area. I know that definitely on my Patreon, there's a few people have been feeling this as well. It's like, you know, where you're hearing the call to be at a specific place. Funny, I said Pacific. At a specific place at a specific time. You know, you're just feeling like you need to get there. You need to be there. And there's a reason for that because there is divine intervention coming in here that's going to bring you together with this person. So it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. This definitely goes along with that 10 of Wands and that breaking free card. It's like, imagine all unwanted, you know, creating new opportunities. Clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. I feel like there is a need to prioritize here, and there is a need to, you know, pros and cons list kind of thing. You know, it's like you guys need to just make a fucking decision, because I feel like for some of you, you've just been sitting on it for too long. And, you know, not making a decision is also a decision, but it's not working in your favor. Nothing's going to fucking change at all. If you want shit to change in your life, you're going to have to make a decision. And if it involves, for some of you, where you're traveling, it's going to turn out very positive because it says big goals, career, business, success. Claim your place in the world. That's what this is. Clearly decide what you want, new opportunities, breaking free. Oh my gosh, once you make this decision to go for what it is that you want, this is when everything falls into place. We have transformation too, breakthrough, reinvention. You're ready for the next level. Yes, I feel like this group has definitely been working hard on really glowing up and working on your talents, your abilities. I mean, we have the Temperance card. It's like this is the higher octave of the Magician card. So it's, you know, very alchemical in nature, where you have just manifested and created some amazing shit in your life. And it's like straight up, I feel like some of you definitely could be working within some kind of travel industry. Some of you could be in some sort of public service position, working for an internet company, could be music and film industry. That's I'm seeing here, entertainment industry, a technology company, most definitely. With the Temperance card, I'm feeling, because, you know, we have the career. That's why I'm saying this to you guys. With the Temperance card, some of you could definitely be in the healing arts. Some kind of, you know, where you're doing some kind of humanitarian effort or humanitarian career. Also careers having to do with news, like journalism or news broadcasting, things like this. Definitely dealing with a lot of long distance travel. So I feel that this is how you meet. I feel like, God, it's like, I feel like there's a weight lifted off your chest. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Prince of Roses. And yes, and legit with this card, I said yes. And then I opened the book and it says yes. So you're going to be like, yes, when you meet this person. So, okay, we have the Prince of Roses. This person is very, they're obviously, whenever we have wands, it's definitely, and we have wands right here too, if you notice, we're dealing with a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, a lot of sexuality. This person is righteous when it comes to their sexuality, and just like, it's on point. It's like they know what they're doing. They're very seductive, sexy, sensuous. They're a lot of fun. They're really good in bed. I mean, that's just what is going on here. So The Prince of Roses has bred a completely new species of rose and dedicated it to his true love. He is a competitive young man who attracts excitement. He is brave and honest and likes to shake things up. He is a risk taker who loves the thrill of the chase and moves in quickly to get hot and heavy. He likes to win. His tendency is to go on to the next conquest without waiting around for a relationship to grow. So this is kind of like how he is. He's very spontaneous. Or she. It could be a she with a very masculine, they're very in tune with their masculine side. So you are about to meet or be required to take on the role of a person with the qualities of the Prince of Roses. An enthusiastic, open-minded partner may soon be yours. A person such as this brings fresh energy into your life, but can also wear you out with his or her challenging behavior. This card can also indicate that your love life will be improved by movement, there it is, such as journey, a promotion, or a change of residence. And that's literally the Temperance card too. Oh my gosh. Promotion can also mean getting publicity or even the buzz of favorable gossip. All of these things can help your relationship now. Don't be shy or ashamed of who you are and where you're from. Be proud of yourself and your reputation. Be a pioneer in the choices you make. Be an original. This card is the green light for developing some venture on your own. Take calculated risks in your relationships and don't overanalyze why or how things are working. Don't look back. Breaking free. There it is. Release that shit. Totally, okay? It's time to try fresh, trendy things and spend time with new people who will stimulate you. Yes! That is totally the vibe here. That's where I'm like getting that excitement because, I mean, this is so not boring energy, okay? Maybe that's why it's like, it's kind of getting me off because I love that fucking energy. I don't like stale, stagnant bullshit. I like forward, hot, sexy movement, and that's definitely what's going on here. And it's like I feel like you guys are definitely shooting your shot, you're taking aim, and boy, you are gonna grab it and get it. You know what I mean? So we have breaking free here. Let's take a look at the message with this one. All right, need a sip of water really quick, guys. All right. So with the breaking free card, it says, look honestly at your situation. Are you becoming entangled without realizing it? You have the power to break free from a disempowering situation. Say no. So for some of you, this is definitely what is triggering all of this to come in, is you are finally standing up. You are standing your ground and saying, no, I'm not going to take it anymore. I want to change my life. I want to do my own thing. I'm moving on, you know? Are you out of your depth? Perhaps you've become entangled in a difficult situation and feel there's no way out. No, there's a way to break free from any situation. All it takes is a positive mindset with a sprinkling of hope. Holy shit. That's the star card right there. Oh my God. You could be entangled in work or relationship commitments. This mermaid wants you to know it's okay to say no sometimes. Always tune in before agreeing to anything. Make sure it's the right thing for you. And don't feel pressurized into do anything you instinctively know isn't right for you. Otherwise, you can become entangled in situations not of your choosing. This message also says it's the right time to break free from any psychic cords that are restricting you spiritually or physically. You can do this by asking Archangel Michael to come in and gently remove any cords. Then calling on Archangel Raphael, yes, my boy, both of them are, to fill the host places with gentle healing light. When we cut cords, we're not removing the person or circumstances that put them there. We're simply breaking free from any cords or entanglements that aren't serving our highest good. And that's what this is all about, you guys. Definitely, okay? By doing this, we're creating a clean spiritual slate, which can begin a new, healthier, and mutually beneficial connections. Someone around you might be entangled in a situation and need your intervention. Only help them if it feels safe to do so. Look at this. Ask for help from others. This is fucking crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Your involvement might be to inform a professional organization that can assist. You might be just the person to set the wheels in motion. And this is crazy that this card is coming up. I feel like for some of you, definitely, it's like, if you are feeling stuck or feeling like in a situation that's not to your betterment and you feel like you need to talk to somebody about it, definitely reach out and ask for help. Go see a therapist. Do whatever it takes to relieve and break free from the chains that are binding you, okay? Ask for assistance, ask for guidance from people. Like if you're feeling stuck in a situation at work where it's like, or you're having some kind of blockage or something like this, don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. There's no reason why you can't. And also, I feel like for some of you who are getting ready to move, this is as simple as just asking for help and packing your shit so you can move. It's like, seriously, because this whole situation is very transformative. Also, this person, I'm getting the fact that they're very spontaneous, very charismatic, very sexy, sensual. I'm like stumbling on my words. Hello, we have Mercury retrograde coming up, not surprised. But when you are with this person, it is completely going to transform you. I feel like that they're extremely good looking. You manifested them. I feel like you guys know what you wanted, and you're going to be so fucking shocked when you get it because you didn't think it could be possible, but it is. This is where I feel like don't doubt yourself. Just know. Now, we have all of us have our ideal image in our head of like a particular looking type of person. I feel like for this group, don't get hung up on that because you're going to be rather surprised at what you find extremely attractive to you. I don't know why I want to say really hardcore that some of you, this person is definitely the embodiment of your Mars placement in your natal chart. Like you are so turned on by them. That's really interesting that that's coming up. I also feel like you guys could definitely meet at some kind of night function. There's something going on at night here. Could be a party of some sort. I feel like that I'm getting the sense that there's a lot of people speaking different languages all around you, which is really interesting. And some of you could definitely be meeting this person, when you are near a body of water or an ocean. Okay, so let's take a look at the ask for help from others here and see what what message you guys have here, okay? It's not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to reach out to those around you for assistance. By allowing others to lend a hand, you greatly increase your chances for success, and your plans will begin to move forward. The help you receive may also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. The stress of doing too much can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who are willing and able to lighten your load, and you'll begin to feel much better. Very interesting stuff, and I'm going to pull some little extra bonus cards for you guys here. Let's see what comes up for these guys. I really am getting the sense that if you want to manifest this, you can't doubt, number one. And number two, when this movement and this release takes place, this is what just ushers in this person for you, definitely. And I am almost getting the sense where it's like we're talking about summer. I feel like things are definitely going to come into you're going to be very satisfied by Sagittarius season at the end of the season. Utterly fucking trippy. Do you guys want to know what zodiac sign this card is related to? This is also Sagittarius energy here. We have Sagittarius and Sagittarius. This person could definitely be a Sagittarius. They could be an Aquarius as well. I mean, they could be any zodiac sign, but these are the two that are definitely coming through very strong. Let's take a look and see. The 10 of Wands is definitely, we're dealing with a lot of fire energy here. A lot of passion. So this person definitely has it, and they're an excellent communicator, I feel like. And I feel like for some of you, this person is definitely in a creative field. Like all the ones that I mentioned, they could definitely be involved with that as well. But it's like you guys have massive passion together, massive sexual attraction. And, Sagittarius is definitely, we've got Sagittarius energy twice. So we are dealing with somebody who's probably quite different from you in where they are from, the languages they speak. Wow. One more. There it is. Wow. Okay, guys. First up, this is a warning here. Jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Remember, I was saying outdoors, near water or something like this. And you know how we have the breaking free and the 10 of Wands? This could have to do with finally moving away from somebody who just doesn't get it. They just don't want... I feel like you know who this is. Like for some of you, it's not for everybody, okay? Because this is a general reading, but I feel like for some of you, you've had like a friend or somebody or even a family member around you who's just a jealous little bitch, constantly, always fucking never happy for you, always freaking coming up with some, problem to every solution. They're always like making snide comments when somebody else is successful because they themselves have no self-worth and no self-esteem that they need to work on. Hopefully that they can overcome that in their lifetime because it's really holding them back, I feel like. We have travel, oh my God. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. Are you kidding me? That's like totally this whole thing. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich-quick schemes. Damn, this is all about that glow up and that freaking making that coin and doing kick-ass job. So we have romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Hell yes, looks like you guys are going to have a hot and steamy, sexy summer for sure. If you want to see what happens for the sexual side of things and what the sexual intimacy levels and the what's going on in that department, definitely head over to my Patreon to check out the second half of this reading there. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys right now. I wish you much love, much happiness. Please do like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. That does help me out. And I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. For those of you who picked group 2 with the big old manganone calcite, Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. This is going to be your reading, so let's see what came up in the cards for you. We had some interesting stuff come up in group 1, definitely. All right, let's see. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Justice card. Oh boy, Libra energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Swords with balance. That is freaking crazy. Look at that. Whoa. Okay. We have keep an open mind. We have trust. We have go with the flow. We have, oh my God, we have balance again. You have the Justice card, you have balance, and you have balance again. I think it's clear what this group needs to do. Oh my God. And we have this one, I'll read those in a second because, not everything has a big keyword on it, but we have balance 3 times basically going on here. Choose a new direction. We have travel and we have hesitation. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm just getting this total vibe that a lot of you are straight up so career focused. And I feel like for a lot of, you're just career focused. So maybe for this group, you're like just curious about if anything is going to come up for love for you, which is why you're watching this. Or this group, a lot of you have been burned in the past. Okay, straight up, where you just like, and you have an issue with trust. Okay, you got really screwed over by somebody in the past, and now you're just like, you're hesitant. It's like you want to have love in your life and you want to have a relationship, but you're just not sure. And it's kind of like you're on the fence and you're having trust issues. Maybe some of you, and I'm just going to say it straight up, are way too fucking picky in particular about stuff. And you're expecting this perfect individual to show up who has no flaws. Well, that's just not reality because everybody has flaws. Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying that you should settle when you know something doesn't feel right to you, but also take a look at yourself and how picky are you being? Are you nitpicking the shit out of every little thing about somebody? And well, if they don't have this, this, and this, and this, and they're not exactly this height, if they're not exactly this age, if they don't drive this exact car, if they don't have this amount of money, I cannot fucking go out with them. Oh my God. That is good luck to you. If that's how it is, it's like, that's just, you're going to be missing out on some really awesome opportunities if you have that kind of attitude about dating, about meeting people, because straight up, There's no such thing. Okay, we all have our ideal, our animus or our anima that we have in our head that is like absolute perfection and perfect. But straight up, there's no such thing as somebody who doesn't have flaws. That is just, it's something that people need to come to realize, that there needs to be a perfect balance here, okay? In that, it's between a masculine and a feminine here, okay? Masculine energy, feminine energy, where there's a perfect balance. This is what I feel this group is definitely going to be getting here. But make sure that I feel like that for this group in particular, there's a lot of hesitation and a lot of free will issues here, where it's like, if you're constantly mistrusting yourself and you're hesitating all the time, you're going to be screwing yourself out of amazing opportunities, because the universe tosses you little gifts and little nuggets every once in a while, but you have free will, okay? It's like, while we all have like a specific destiny, like our North Node, what we're here to do and what we're here to accomplish, how we get there is definitely controlled by us, okay? We have free will. Whether, we get presented opportunities, do we take them or not? This is how ultimately we all end up every day. I'm just going to say it, this sounds a little morbid, but every day we're dying a little bit every day, okay? We don't know how long we have here in this lifetime. And with each passing day, it's like we're aging and we're dying a little bit. So it's important, I feel like, that there's a need to balance here, where if you're focusing too much on one thing, like if you're focusing too much on love, too much on career, there needs to be a balance here. You need to actually take some time out to enjoy yourself. If somebody is not fucking perfect or your magical ideal person, it doesn't mean that they're not fun, that you couldn't have a good time and go out and enjoy yourself, okay? Be open-minded. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Exactly. This is a nod to not look for perfection, because there's no such thing, honey. Are you perfect? Look at yourself. It's like, if, nobody's perfect. And anybody who's thinking, I don't know who this fucking message is for, but Jesus Christ, I'm just coming through really strong and hot. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like also some of you could be really like doubting whether or not there is an actual person out there for you that's perfect and stuff like this. And maybe you're focusing too much on one aspect of things when they're over here right in front of your face. I almost feel like that with the Four of Cups there. I feel like that you are getting a lot of offers, but you're being a little bit too... I don't want to, I'm trying to be very careful and cautious with my words here, but there's like something I really want to say, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but straight up a little bit too egotistical, I guess you could say. I don't know, like a little bit too like high and mighty, high horse is like what I'm thinking. There could be somebody out there who is kind of being that way, but really it's important that working on being more open-minded to accepting others, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Because I also feel like the person who's definitely coming in here is going to be somebody you can definitely trust. They are very loving, very compassionate. I do feel like that they are very secure when it comes to money. They definitely could be very handsome, very beautiful, because we have Libra energy here. And maybe for some of you, this could also be having to do with like self-sabotage. Like you feel like you're not worthy of something like this, but really you are. Also, I feel like with the choose a new direction, and we have travel here. Some of you might have some kind of hesitation about like actually traveling to a certain place. You feel like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't go. If you're kind of like on the fence about something like that and you feel like called to go to a different location or something, go with your gut, because that's going to open up something for, this is crazy. I'm talking about all this stuff about, we don't know how long we have here. And legit, you guys, it says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This is I feel like for some of you, you definitely have been self-sabotaging yourself out of really fucking wonderful relationships because A, you're too picky, or B, it's like you are, you know, not trusting and believing that you are worthy of these things when you really are. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So for some of you, you could be like afraid that, you know, just because somebody doesn't agree with you all the time, oh, well, I can't be in a relationship with you because you don't do everything I say and that you don't agree with every fucking thing I do. It's like, no, that's not, again, reality. Okay. There is a balance. It's like people who go around, they think that, you know, they don't want to have children because they're afraid they can't be the perfect parent. It's like, there's no such thing. Okay. I know I'm a fucking parent. Okay. I do my fucking best and I bust my ass for my kids and they make me want to be a better person and stuff, but I'm not perfect. There's no such thing. If you guys think that you have to be some perfect person to be a parent or to be in a relationship, you are setting yourself up for a lifetime of fucking misery and being alone. Okay? That's the warning I'm getting here. Okay? Trust yourself. Keep an open mind. Go with the fucking flow and stop stressing out about it so much. Because like I said, there's somebody really gorgeous who's comfortable monetarily, and they're very charming with the Four of Cups. As far as career life goes, I'm really getting, whenever we have the Four of Cups, it's very interesting in a career reading because this talks about anybody who is in some at high level administration or does some kind of administration work. This could be somebody who provides some kind of care. It also could be some sort of counselor. It also straight up could be somebody who is in the broadcasting side of things as a career. When we have the Justice card, and I'm going to name off all the career stuff that this person could be involved with. With the Justice card, obviously, law and order is called here for this one. Anything more where this person could be in the health and fitness field. And that's kind of interesting because the Four of Cups was all about somebody who provides some kind of care. And this literally is talking about the health and fitness industry as well. Somebody who works in finance. Somebody could be a teacher of some kind. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles, again, this is somebody who's good with money, I feel like. So I'm getting like several different types of careers that are coming up here. Obviously, Nine of Pentacles is, you know, somebody who's extremely talented. They actually worked so hard and they really scrapped and stuff, and they became kind of like an overnight success. That's what this could indicate as well. This person could be, again, we're having some more administration shit come up, like the higher admin of like a company or something. And also somebody who is a project manager. Also, this could also be you guys too. This could be like the sectors and areas that you work in. And I feel like that there is a lot of travel this summer with this group too. This is interesting because I was kind of in group 1 too. And it says movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for new experiences. Keep an open mind. I feel like some of you have really been closed off and just need to expand your horizons. And I feel like traveling is really going to open you up to new possibilities and experiences, because in the past you've had past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. This is the thing. If you want to bring love in this summer, you're going to have to move forward. You're going to have to trust. You're going to have to open yourself up and stop looking for a problem for every solution. Okay, you need to open your mind and you need to stop nitpicking every last thing, because I feel like that's kind of like, it's like you're building a wall and you're using that as an excuse to protect yourself from getting hurt. Okay, so let's take a look at this balance card. You know, I know I'm being kind of like mama bear, you know, tough love here in this one, but I really do feel like you guys have massive potential and you deserve to have some fun and stop being so serious and being so hard on yourself and also hard on others, because you're really fucking just messing up really great opportunities in your life because of it. And you deserve better than that, okay, for yourself and for other people. So with the Two of Swords there. All right, with balance, this is amazing. So it says a postponement or taking a break will help your quest for true love. Yes, travel, get the fuck out of Dodge. Seriously, that is what is going on here. Rest and relaxation are important to your love life. Balance work and play. Holy shit. Yes. Oh my gosh. A vacation can help you find true love. Alternative ideas and viewpoints must be discussed. Wow. Alternative ideas and viewpoints must be discussed. Open mind. There it is. Holy shit. Diplomacy and the desire for peace will benefit your relationships now. Being right is not as important as being kind and gentle. Yes. Give yourself permission to dream and look within. Yoga or meditation done with a partner can help harmonize your relationship as well as your mind and body. Oh my God. And this was like all about the health and fitness and stuff like this. And this is mentioning yoga. Maybe this person is like really bendy, okay? And they're a yoga teacher or something. Holy shit, damn. Gotta love those bendy people. They can get in all kinds of fun positions. Okay, so anyways, so I'm totally getting that vibe that this person they're just really sweet. And they're very kind and considerate. They're very artistic. They're very talented. They have a nice body. I feel like they're very good looking. They definitely go with the flow. They're very well cultured, well traveled, and they're definitely trustworthy. So you need to trust them. So let's check out Go with the Flow here and see what it is talking about. Go with the flow. Let go and go with the flow. You'll get where you need to be when you surrender and trust in the natural flow of life. Oh my God, trust. There it is right there. Holy shit. Oh my God. This mermaid wants you to know that life can be more fun when you go with the flow. She's allowing herself to be carried along by the currents of the sea. She has total trust in the ocean to take her to wherever her destiny may lead. When we push against the flow, it can feel very tiring. This card tells us to simply surrender to the flow of life. It's about trust, trusting your destiny and knowing that everything happens exactly at the right time. So try releasing any attachment to a particular outcome and allow life to take you in the right direction. And this is so true. I stand by this advice. I've done it. It fucking works. Believe me, trust in it. Go with the freaking universe. Go with where you're being called and what's, just go. Going with the flow means you spend less energy Going with the flow means you spend less energy focusing, God, why do I want to say that? That is fucked up. Hold on, stop. Forcing things to happen. Okay, so if you guys are definitely forcing shit to happen or trying to make something happen and forcing it, it's not going to happen. You're going against the grain and it's just not going to work for you. When we fully trust in our destiny, we know on a deeper level that what is meant for us won't pass us by. Is there a situation in your life in which things aren't going as smoothly as you wish? If not yourself, then perhaps someone close to you is experiencing an uphill struggle where every move they make has the opposite effect of what they wish to happen. If this rings true, then this card serves as a reminder telling you to surrender to the flow of life and allow all the pieces to float perfectly into place without any struggle or force. Whatever your query, the answer is simply to go with the flow. This doesn't mean you're giving up or are defeated. Rather, that your lack of resistance will bring you a sense of freedom and completion. Yes, absolutely. And what do we have here? And I feel like this is like, I feel like if you guys are forcing it, you're trying to push a certain situation, and it's like you are in the loop of the definition of insanity, where you keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you keep expecting different results. It's just not going to happen. I feel it's time to choose that new direction, because when you do, it's going to open up huge opportunities for you. Okay, so we have choose a new direction. Let's take a look at this one. And this one is, the time has come to choose new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there's something more out in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. Because this person is definitely one of those kind of people. I'm telling you, this person is like so, I'm just getting this vibe that they are like so serene, so zen. They have really beautiful eyes where it's like when you look at them, you just feel at peace. And they're very calm, very balanced person. They're very mature in nature in that they know what they want, and you know, they don't hesitate on going after it, but they come at it in such a beautiful, peaceful, creative way that they're just like, they're extremely attractive. They have this very, like, you know, some people, they have an aura about them when they walk in the room. It's like, oh my God, that's fuck on a stick right there. Woo! Hell yes. You know, it's like when they walk in the room, it's like you could just exude, they exude sex. This person, when they walk in the room, they exude beauty and sensuality and just this total, like, where it's very sexy. Yes, it's not like coming at you like throbbing meat, you know. This is more like that total, like, I want to caress you, you beautiful creature, you know, kind of thing, where it's very calming and very soothing and very slow and builds up, you know. It's like, that's the kind of energy they have. And this is, I feel like for some of you, definitely out of your norm, okay? This is not something that you're used to or even expect, but because maybe in the past you've been with people who are like, bleh, like constantly all the time, and just, they fucking yell and they flip out and they have like they have no control over their emotions. This person does. And so it's like they're the calm within the storm, you know. It's just, they're very soothing. So if you want to see the sexual side of all this and how this person is, then definitely head over to my Patreon. The link to my Patreon is in the drop-down box below. I'm going to go ahead and close this out now with some extra bonus messages to see what comes up. But please do remember, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This person is definitely somebody who you can make memories with, okay? And they definitely challenge you, I think, to think outside the box, but they do it in such a loving manner. And I'm telling you, they are so trustworthy. They don't fuck around on people, but I feel like for some of you, you've been fucked around on in the past. Whoop! Oh, wow. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay, this is interesting. You know, you guys might want to watch group 1 too, because some of these came up in group 1. So we have jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Now, when this is coming up here, I feel like for some of you could have been burned. Okay, are you ready for this? This is going to come through and it's going to sound a little icky, but I feel like for in the past, maybe you have been interested, or you had a boyfriend or a girlfriend that you were totally into, and a friend basically fucked you over and ran off with your mate. Or they could have, you know, pretended like you just met people and like at the same time, and there was somebody you really had your eye on and you really liked them a lot, and they swooped in and took them away. I feel like that you need to be careful with people like that in the future, okay? Just watch out. Okay, watch out who. Now you need to have trust in yourself, obviously, to make the right decisions. Okay, like I said, this person coming in, you can definitely trust. And you know, this is really interesting, is that this is a summer reading, but I keep getting all of these energies of, you know, the end of the year. So I feel like this is one of these kind of, you know, relationships that slowly grows, which is good. And definitely by Libra season, things are really taking off and very hot and heavy, okay? But it takes time, you know? So anyways, we have that one right there. And, you know, I kind of am really curious about something. Hang on one second. I want to see, double check something. Hold on. I'm looking for a time period. Bear with me, guys. Where is it? Yep. Yeah, totally. Okay, so for the Nine of Pentacles, also, we're dealing with Virgo energy, Venus energy as well. So it's like, again, we're looking at the end, like towards the end of summer, most definitely, because that's Virgo season, which, you know, starts at the end of August and goes into September. So we're looking at that time period as well. When we're dealing with cups here, which is what we're dealing with, Four of Cups. Four of Cups is, oh, wow, Scorpio energy. So it's like, so there you go. So we have Libra and Scorpio season, and, you know, Virgo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio definitely, you know, from the summer, it starts in Virgo season and really goes into there, and really gets hot and heavy towards, you know, the end of the year and fall. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you, career and business growth, fabulous communication in relationships. Nice. We have assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. Holy shit. So some of you might have a friend or a family member that is around you that is going to give birth during this time as well. Also, a birth of a child. Okay, now, if we're talking magic, you know, a child with an E at the end, could be, you know, a manifestation. It could be, you know, working, you know, a spell basically. When you guys get together, this is what you create, is a magical child. Like, you guys can manifest shit together like hardcore, and straight up you can end up pregnant by this person. So just gonna say. So we have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So again, we have travel, we have networking, we have you going for what you want. There's fabulous communication and business growth going on here. But definitely when you meet this person, it's like, I feel like definitely there has some forward movement here with this. And also I feel like it's meant to happen. You're supposed to know this person because we have the Justice card. So anyways, guys, if you want to see the second half, head over to my Patreon, Not Safe for Work tier, or higher. Anyways, that's it. That's all I have for you this time. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. And all my other information, you know, bookings, whatever, is in the drop-down box. Take good care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Those of you who picked group 3 with the pistachio opal, this is going to be your reading. So let's see what came up for you guys. We had some interesting stuff come up so far. Wow, we had the King of Wands. A very mature Aries person, masculine, who's an Aries. We have the Nine of Cups. We have Pisces and Pisces. What's Pisces? I know it's Pisces and Pluto mixed together. Pisces. Okay, so it is though. This is Pisces and Pluto energy with this right here. With the Nine of Cups, we got some serious wish fulfillment going on here. Oh shit. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is Taurus and Saturn energy here. Oh my God. We have Gemini in the house here with the Lovers and Attraction. Oh my God, you guys. Yay! We have true love. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have flirt. Oh, and this is so Gemini. Geminis are the best at flirting. I swear to God, some of the best. Pisces is too. Mutable energy, hey. Anyway, so yeah, okay. We have Be Spontaneous. Oh, I love this group. This one is fucking fun. Okay, we have Sexual Union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Oh, you're going to find a whole lot more than that. Oh my God! We have Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Damn. Holy shit. We have It's Up to You. Again, free will. Oh my God. We have soulmate again. And we have family. Oh my God. This is lit as fuck, this group. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, so straight up. This is hot. Okay. This is definitely a soulmate coming in, okay? Now, in our lifetime, we can have more than one. All right? Obviously, we can have platonic soulmates and we can have lovers that are soulmates. And we can have more than one lover that is a soulmate. And you just know who they are. You can just... It's obvious. But this one is a keeper, I feel like, for a lot of you. Okay. Now we have, like I said, we have Aries energy, we have Pisces, we have Taurus, and we have Gemini energy for sure. But look at this. We have soulmate twice. You guys are very attracted to one another. This is definitely true love for you. This is the one for some of you, okay? The one that is going to stand out beyond all the rest. And it's like, how you guys get this person is you flirt, okay? And definitely be spontaneous with it, no doubt about it. I'm getting big time, energy that this is somebody who is very much, they're very sexy. I feel like that their hair is on the darker side just because of what I'm seeing here. And, it's kind of funny because it's like that Nine of Cups. It cracks me up because that reminds me of Adamant. Totally. Like, so he's a Scorpio. But they've got that kind of a vibe about them, where it's like they could be a little bit, kind of a bit eccentric, but the King of Wands is somebody who's very theatrical. They're definitely like the boss of their own domain. They're definitely in some kind of a leadership position. They could be very good with finance. They could like work within private enterprises. They could have their own company, but they are definitely very much fulfilling to you emotionally. They are somebody who comes in who definitely like is very good at assistance and helping you. You guys could end up working side by side with this person, okay? You guys could even go on to start a family business later on, or you definitely end up working for them. This could be how you meet, straight up. Ooh la la. This also, for some of you, this person could actually be somebody who is an actor or an entertainer, and this could also be you as well. This could be somebody you meet like at a lecture of some kind. This person could be involved in some kind of charity work. They could have something to do with real estate or mortgages or something like this too, possibility for that. Definitely they get whatever they want when they go for it, because that's what that Nine of Cups is all about. God, this is like, you can't believe this is like, you're just like blown away by this person, I feel like. It's like your every wish is fulfilled with this person, I feel. Oh, wow. I'm just like it's like quite intense here. It's like I'm getting a little tongue-tied almost. Woo! Okay. With that Nine of Cups, I feel they could definitely, I feel like they could be very talented in, like, how we were talking about the actor and entertainer. Why do I feel like that they're good musically too? But they definitely got what they wanted within their career. They always get what they want. I'm getting that vibe. With the Lovers card, this is somebody who works really well in pairs or in partnerships. They're very good. Also, this person, I don't know if you guys or they could have something to do with like a publishing company of some kind. Maybe a production company too. But they definitely do a lot of, communication between people. This could also have something to do with advertising. Definitely, they always are like they just gather a lot of information. They just know shit. They're good at communication. And I feel like they're very well off. I feel like that they're more well off than you. Because that's what this Lovers card, like, it's like, I feel like, again, they're a mature person. They're older than you. They're more advanced in their career as well. Because they've already been down that route. Okay, I feel like also, it's kind of funny, but for some of you, this person could actually have kids with another person. They could have been previously married, or you have kids, could have been previously married too. I also feel like for a lot of you that this is the person you end up making and having a family with, okay? So let's take a look at the Lovers card. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read to you that one, because as I said, I'm reading these as the oracle side of things today. With this one, it says, you guys are so attracted to one another. It's very passionate. The lover shows a landed nobleman kissing a simple girl who works for him. There it is. Will he choose love or the expectations of his station in life? Will she give herself to him fully or run away from a love that cannot be? Is the love you seek a dream or is it a reality? Someone will soon make you feel complete. Someone you feel is worthy of your devotion and companionship, and there will seem to be love, affection, romance, and a satisfying relationship to experience. Get in touch with what is truly attractive to you. You need to choose wisely between two or more equally attractive allurements. You must choose between what you have and what you think you want and may actually have. You may have to choose between two people or between love and lust or two possible partners. Well. Damn. Okay? Know that someone else is feeling the same way you are in love. If you are questioning whether to get involved with a particular person, then go for it. Your advances, your flirting, will be reciprocated. You may be thinking of marriage and commitment, but this card is all about love affairs and romance. Don't get ahead of yourself. The Lover's card shows that the energy of a sincere and lasting relationship is right around you. Be brave, true lover, and follow your bliss. For the Lover's means you will choose or have chosen wisely. So, wow, I feel like that this person themselves is kind of spontaneous, but definitely you spontaneously flirting with this person and being spontaneous to them is very attractive. Because maybe before it was like they were with somebody who was too stuffy or whatever the hell. They like to have a little fun, okay? If you try to pressure them into some kind of relationship that's like a marriage commitment or something, don't, because that will backfire in your face. Just let things go and let it evolve and develop on its own. Because if you do that, this is somebody you can be in a long-term relationship with. And legit, it says, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. This is what matters here. Doesn't matter having some paper or some ring on your finger. What matters is the connection that you have with this person. The rest will just fall into place and evolve naturally. Do not pressure and do not push. We have soulmate. Your soulmate is our, again, if you believe it, it's up to you, okay, to make this decision and choice though. It's up to you to make the first move with this person. You know, compatibility, companionship, your best life partner is right here. It's right under your nose, I feel like, for some of you. But it's definitely up to you to make the fucking first move. If you're expecting somebody to come fawn all over you, it's like they're not going to see it. Because they're so busy and wrapped up in taking care of shit. Because I feel like that this person is a very busy person. So it's like just straight up, just put it out there. Because they are attracted to you. But I feel like because of the way the world is nowadays, a lot of guys are kind of hesitant to even make a move on a woman because of all this shit going down. Unfortunately, there have been men who have really fucked everything up with like forcing themselves on women, of course, okay? But then there are people who jump to conclusions and like straight up men are like terrified to even make a move on a woman because she might accuse him of being a certain way when he isn't, you know? So it's like, it's sad kind of that it's gotten to that point because a few shitty men have ruined it for the good ones, you know? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyways, we have be spontaneous. So let's take a look at this. And honestly, straight up, and this is so true, a lot of the people out there that I know that are, you know, have been in long-term marriages and relationships, and they're very happy, the woman made the first move, okay? But if you're a masculine watching this, obviously, make a move. Don't be afraid. You can do it respectfully, okay? Just do it. So anyways, be spontaneous. Do something that takes you out of your normal routine. Life can become a little too predictable when we become creatures of habit. It's time for positive action. And I feel like this, when you finally do this and you pull yourself out of like the norm and you do something spontaneous one day and you decide to go someplace you've never visited before or something, it's going to lead to this connection, okay? This mermaid is feeling very comfortable with her life, so much so that she's forgotten to take risks and embrace the spontaneity of life. She says it's time to do something different every day. Even if it's just one simple thing, this will allow your life to flow in fresh new ways. It's more than okay to be comfortable, and comfort zones are, well, comfortable, which is why it's easy to stay in them. Yet, staying in a fixed pattern can cause our sparkle to dull. We need variety in our lives to keep things fresh, beautiful, and positive. Variety helps to keep our energy flowing and allows new and beautiful experiences to gravitate towards us. That's very much Gemini kind of energy, okay? So, be bold and take action. Join a class, learn something new, stop watching TV for a while, and see what the universe wishes to fill the gap with. When you create space for something new, the universe will generally oblige. You need to take the first step, though, and dare to be spontaneous. Will you take up the challenge? When this card appears, it's a strong message to try something new, to mix things up in a positive way. Nothing needs to be disrupted. A small change can make the world of difference, not only to yourself, but to others also. Yes. However, if you don't relate to this interpretation, another message from this card is that perhaps it's the time to stay in your comfort zone. The routines and safety may be exactly what's needed in life, your life right now, although I'm not feeling that at all with this, okay? I'm feeling like you need to get out there and go do the damn thing, because that's how you end up running into this person. I also feel like when you meet this person, you could actually be with a family member. You could be on a trip to go visit family when you meet this person. You know, you could be introduced to this person through a family member even, okay? So, it's up to you. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, here we go. Sorry. The end result of the situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. Yes, and that's what this card was talking about. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. Wow, okay, very fascinating. And like I said, for some of you, you could actually be working with this person. And I feel like by being spontaneous, coming in and giving a new solution to a problem, it could actually also attract this person. You can end up being alone with them, and you might be feeling a little vibe. So maybe letting out a little flirtatious energy that is in a setting that is appropriate will actually flip the switch and really put this into motion, okay, for some of you, hardcore. Because like I said, this is a soulmate kind of a thing here. So let's take a look and see what other little bonus messages. You are very attracted to this person. Like I said, they have dark hair. They're probably a little bit on the taller end of things. I feel like they have really nice lips. They're very sensuous. You are highly attracted to them. I feel like that they have one hell of a libido. They look good. They make a great presentation. They dress really nice. Like, oh, they're just sexy, I feel like. They do like animals, I feel like. They might even have a dog. Okay, let's see what comes up. They might even own a boat for some reason. I just want to say that. You could be attending a party on a boat. Oh, wow. Holy shit. One more? Oh, there it is. Holy shit. Okay, guys. So we have love. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Exactly. We have manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. And we have the wish fulfillment card right friggin' there. We have surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. There it is. If you get invited to something, go. We have declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Well, that could be like a trigger too. So remember, free will. all of this, you want this to happen? Well, it's up to you. You got to get out there. You got to do the damn thing. Obviously, we're in Gemini season right now. So for some of you, this is really taking place, you know, now. Very interesting stuff. Please do realize, I feel like I want to say that this opportunity is the chance of a lifetime. And it legit, because it says this is the romance of a lifetime, but this is like, this is it. If this opportunity presents itself, jump on it. Don't freaking hesitate. Just go for it. Put yourself out there. Be spontaneous. Go for it. Because I feel like for this particular opportunity, it won't come again. And again, this is very emotionally satisfying. It's financially, emotionally satisfying. It's just good all around. Now, if you guys want to go check out the sexual side of this relationship, like what is the intimacy like, what is the sex like, and all that stuff like that, go please head over to my Patreon and check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the drop-down box, along with all my other information. Thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Right. For those of you who picked group 4 with the hematite heart, God, this thing is so heavy. This is going to be your reading. So let's take a look and see what came up. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. Nice. We have the Empress. We have the King of Gems or King of Pentacles, you guys. Wow. Very earthy energy. We have Deception. We have Soulmate. Good Lord. And you got 3 cards here. We have Reconciliation. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me make room for all these guys. Okay. We have Patience. We have Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. We have Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. We have Yes. And we have Journal and Offer. Very interesting, you guys. So, straight up, okay, what I feel like when I'm looking at this is, first off, you might meet somebody and straight up they turn out to be somebody who is completely fake as fuck, okay? And they've been deceiving you, or they haven't been truthful with you. But this is kind of like a trigger that, you know, you find out early enough on where it's like, you know, you are, you know, oh, well, wasn't that attached, thank God. And then for some reason, I feel like there's some kind of spontaneous event. You could be at a party of some kind, or some kind of like, it could be an engagement party, a wedding, a party, or a wedding, like, you know, like reception. I'm almost getting the sense that you could be like, it's just like, I feel like there's some kind of event where there's a lot of people coming around, and it's like, you're so glad that you end up going there because this is how you end up meeting this person. This could be one way of looking at it. Also, for some of you, the Deception card talks about someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I feel like this could be a warning, okay? That it is, you need to be your true authentic self in this situation, because if you're not, you could end up really royally screwing yourself. You have to be completely blatant, completely honest, and just show it all. You can't be perfect, okay? Because there's no such thing. But if you're trying too hard, I think this person is going, and like you're, you know, just like agreeing to agree so that you know, because you're afraid somebody might not like you or something. This person's going to see right through that, and they're not going to appreciate it. Because straight up, this person that's coming in is, for some of you, it's going to be a mature person. Some of you, it's going to be, you know, around the same age as you, within like 3 years of each other. But then for some of you, this person is going to be much older than you, okay? But this is definitely a soulmate, okay? This is really interesting. This is so trippy. This reading today has been fucking very interesting, because I felt that group 1 and group 2 really went together well. And this group is really kind of going together well with group 3. So what the fuck? So anyways, we have soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. There's two aspects to this. Straight up, you could be getting back together with somebody from your past. Or this could just be somebody you knew in the past and you end up being lovers. Or this is a past life connection and you guys are reconciling in this lifetime to, learn and grow more, okay? But it's very important within the situation that you are very patient, okay, with this person and patient with yourself. Because if you try, because this is earth energy we're talking here, okay? Even the Empress is very, this is Venus energy, and it's also the ruler of Taurus and Libra. So this is slow and steady wins the race kind of a situation with this person. You cannot rush. You can't, and don't let anybody rush you either, because this is like a fucking offer of true love that's coming in here, and it's based on friendship. So when it's talking about someone from your past returning into your life, I feel like this could be somebody that you knew a long time ago that you were just friends with, and now they've come back, and like maybe you're at a reunion even or something like this is going on, and then you run into them and you're just like, oh my God, you got hot. It's kind of a situation like this. This relationship is basically, this is why maybe it's slow and steady. Maybe it's a slow burn because it's based on friendship. Again, best kind of relationships to have is where you guys are friends as well as lovers. And that is, very vital. As far as looks goes with this person, I'm getting all kinds of shit here. So, I'm getting some dark-haired people. I'm getting, anywhere from skin tone that's very much on the light side to deep, dark, rich, like mocha colors. I'm getting anywhere from blonde hair to really black hair. So I feel like that why do I feel like there's a lot of people who looked at this one, which is why I'm getting so many different things going on. Straight up, this person is definitely going to, here's the Ace of Cups, and we have offer. This person is going to give you, make an offer of love towards you. And it says gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. Some of you also could straight up end up become engaged to this person. And then with the journal, it says write, process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. I feel that for some of you, writing could be a very powerful manifestation tool, but also it's going to help you to get your thoughts and process in order. Because why do I feel like some of you are going to try to question this or something, but don't? Because if you write it down and you look at it in black and white in your face, you're going to realize, oh my God, this is fucking awesome. Also, I feel like, the secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. This could be somebody you already know. And also they could like literally send you some kind of love letter or love note or a fucking email or something where they ask you out even. Okay. Now, as for like zodiac sign, kind of stuff that I'm seeing here, with each one of these cards, like the Knight of Pentacles, this is definitely Virgo energy that is associated with this card. With the Ace of Cups, we're dealing with somebody who, this is like Cancer and Moon energy here. The Empress obviously is Venus, but Venus rules, Taurus and Libra. We have the King of Pentacles here. This is definitely Capricorn energy. So again, this person's really grounded and they're real. That's why this deception thing, it's like wearing a false self mask in this relationship. It's way important you don't do that because this person likes to keep it real. Okay, so let's delve into this card here a bit and read into this and see what the message is here on. This is going to describe this person. So with this one, it says, it's so funny because this card, like in the way the position is sitting, it says yes. And we literally have yes right here. So it says, the King of Gems leans on his staff, symbolizing it has been a long, hard climb to achieve his wealth, success, and power. He realizes he didn't do it without help. He has great respect and appreciation for those who work for him and prefers their company to that of the nobles crowding his court, making requests of him. He handles them and his many businesses well because he is mature and pragmatic. He is a realist with an earthy sense of humor and has experienced life from all sides. He loves his queen with all his heart and soul and puts their relationship first ahead of everyone and everything, even his children. Woo! You will soon meet or be required to display the qualities of a person like the King of Gems. You will find a charismatic partner who loves you just as you are. There, don't be fake. Exactly. You don't have to do that to impress this person. You and or your partner will reach a position of power and or will be respected by those you respect. Accept meeting and lunch invitations and make dating, mating, and relating a priority. Interact with everyone, no matter what their status. Be yourself, but put others at ease by respecting their origins. Oh my God, this is so tripping me out because legit, I was talking about this on my Patreon today. Wow, okay. Get down to basics in your relationship. Keep it simple. Massage each other. Seek outdoor activities and athletic types. Be natural, realistic, and committed. A sensible, pragmatic, serious-minded individual will appear in your life. A down-to-earth relationship will endure. Yes! Fabulous. That is so fucking great. Okay, so then we have patience here, guys, because this person is patient. And they like to take their time. And it's important that you be patient as well. And I feel like you need to be patient before you even meet this person. Because what's worth having takes time. And you can't rush perfection, okay? I mean, like, you guys are the perfect couple, I feel like. Not perfect people, but perfect for each other, you know? So with patience here, it says, practice patience. It is helpful to let go of any expectations and surrender to life as it reveals itself. The reward of patience is patience. Okay, what? The reward of patience is patience. Okay, this mermaid is being patient. She trusts in life and in the process of allowing her path to unfold in the most perfect way. She knows the universe doesn't make mistakes, so she waits in the watery depths, knowing all is well, and what is meant to be will be at the right time. So divine timing is at work here, okay, too. Yes, she has wishes and dreams, hopes and fears, but she doesn't allow them to interfere with the unfolding of her life, and this part of her experience means being patient. Whatever it is you're hoping for, it's important to trust and practice patience at this time. You could try focusing on something else to distract your mind from any yearnings. Perhaps someone around you needs to be patient, or maybe they're being impatient with you. If the latter is the case, you need to clearly and lovingly tell them you can't be rushed in this situation. Simply ask them to be patient with you. When you're able to practice patience, everything flows in a more natural and harmonious way. The pressure of expectations and hopes takes a back seat, allowing peace and space to prevail. If you're feeling impatient, ask yourself why. Do you feel something will be taken away from you if whatever it is you're waiting for doesn't happen or appear quickly? If this is the case, know that what is meant for you won't pass you by. This simple explanation, when deeply and fully understood, should set your mind at rest. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, and so then we have, of course, we have the journal and we have offer. Also, for some of you, you could be involved in journalism, or they're involved in journalism too. Okay, so we have yes, the yes card. Where's my yes book? There it is. Okay, so let's take a look at yes. With this card, it says the answer to your question is yes. If you want a more detailed reply to your inquiry, you can ask additional questions and pull more cards. Well, obviously, we don't need to do that because we know, yes, this is the person for you, okay, that is coming in here. Also, when it comes to career stuff with this person, what they could be involved in, or you, I already said journalism, okay? With that King of Pentacles there, this person could be a business owner. They could be some kind of middle management within a corporation or something like this. With the Knight of Pentacles energy there, we are looking at somebody who is very routine oriented. Again, we're dealing with business again. And this person is always on the up and up when it comes to change. They could be involved in some aspect of the business that deals with change and finding the next greatest, biggest thing, you know, or something. With the Ace of Cups energy right there, we are looking at anything that has to do with, you know, the beauty industry. It could be hospitality industry, anything where we're dealing with creative and artistic jobs. This could be a very spiritual person as well. They could be surrounded by a lot of females at their job, because that's what this can indicate. With the Empress energy, we are dealing with, again, beauty, fashion, art. Somebody who could be involved in like the care industry, some kind of providing care for individuals, or something like this. Okay. So as I said, it's like looks at, you run the gamut here, but I feel like that they're very pleasant to look at. I feel like they have really long eyelashes too. And it's just like, they're just pretty, you know? I feel like they're really romantic too. So it's like the more you get to know them, the more, I feel like sensuality is like, they like to, I feel like that they're really good with, they like the best of the best. And when it comes to food or dining, it's like they could be a gourmet of some sort even. They like to explore all the senses. Most definitely. I feel like definitely parties and social gatherings are big with the meeting of this person. Like I said, engagement parties, weddings, reunions, things like this. All right. Even if you meet this person too, like you could be out and about doing your normal thing, that's what they could be in town for too as well, okay? So let's take a look at bonus messages here. Give us a little more insight. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that flipped. All right, guys. So some little bonus messages for you here are care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. That is crazy because we have the deception card. So again, don't be deceptive, but be paying attention, because I feel like I said, I feel like you're going to meet somebody first. And I don't know why I want to say like it could be like through some kind of dating app, and it's like they turn out to be a fucking catfishing you, or they could be full of shit. They could be deception, saying that, okay, here's what. I feel like for this group, background checks. Background check, look into it. Because for some of you, now this, and again, this isn't for everybody about the deception thing, okay? This could be just for some of you. Knowing, like, if, for instance, if they like try to avoid like showing you like images or something like this, it's like make sure that they prove who they are, okay? Definitely you can do some little checks on this person, but also make them send you like a video message or something like this so you could really see who they are. And if they fucking are reluctant to do that, then you know they're full of shit. So reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. This could also have to do with like somebody who is a friend who is deceiving you. Okay? Mm-hmm. So watch out for that, you guys. We have burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And legit, we have health here. So it says an excellent time to start a new exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So obviously I feel like during this phase, also this summer, some people are going to be leaving your life, but then that's going to make room for like positive ones to come in. Also, it's really important that you get on top with your health because, and you know, do that glow up, start a new fitness and workout routine, because straight up, this could be how you meet this person as well. Through, you know, the physical activity that you do. Be out and about. I don't know why. It's like, why do I feel like running down by the beach for some reason was just coming up into my head there when I saw that. And it's like, this is somebody that for some of you, you could end up meeting that way even, which is very interesting. So anyways, guys, If you want to see the sexual side of this reading and see what the sex life, what your sex life is going to be like this summer, and the intimacy level within the relationship, go ahead and head over to my Patreon. The link is in the drop-down box for that, along with all my other information. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell also. And I thank you guys for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.